Hey guys, Mining King here, and welcome to the new studio. So we did some redesigning here. We got some stuff up here, hanging up here, and we got a little nice sign behind me here. So that's pretty cool. So we redesigned everything in my YouTube, kind of workstation slash crypto mining area, and got a nice new setup here. So hope you guys like it. So anyways, guys, I appreciate all the subscribers and all the views and everything. So if you guys like the videos, give them thumbs up, and if you could hit the subscribe button, it really helps me out. In my building my channel at this early stage on. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to do 3 videos a week. I'm gonna do a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then, so Mondays and Wednesdays will be for like how-to videos and maybe mining farm updates and stuff like that. And then on Fridays, I'd like to do like crypto news or things that are happening for us miners, that stuff that we should be, looking out for and things like that. And as well as all the websites in this video will be in the description down below. So you guys can check them out if you want, and no, I don't have any kind of affiliate links. I don't get paid for any of this stuff. So I'm just recommending this to you guys because this is stuff that I would be looking for. So let's get right into it, all right? So the first thing that we're going to want to do is, the first thing we have to pay attention to is going to be the Ethereum hard fork, which is for EIP 1559. Now this is due to come on August 4th of this year. So it's just right around the corner. It's less than a month away. It's going to be on block, was it 12,965,000? It's going to be roughly 9 a.m. So this is where Ethereum is starting to move to its, Ethereum 2.0 and doing its merge. And we will be getting another dip in our profits. It's probably not as much as we anticipated, though, as mining profits have been down for like about the last, I would say, month at least, if not a little longer. So this is something that we have to definitely take into consideration. And this is a nice, little, thing on here. So you could check this out. This is at CoinDesk. So the next thing I'd like to talk about is there was somewhat of a malicious software or hack on Hiveos, something you need to keep your eye out for if you're having problems mining to your wallet, or for, anything going to your wallet, if everything you're mining is not going to your wallet. So there's definitely, you could see a picture here of this trojan.shell.ag. It's adware, and what it does is it pretty much goes into the Hiveos shell and remotes access in to your Hive. So you want to make sure you got strong passwords for your rigs. So that way they can't be, pretty much they're stealing your guys' crypto right from underneath your nose. So this happened a few days ago, looks like about a week ago. So that's something also to keep in mind if you guys are having problems with your wallets right now and it's not showing up or anything like that. This could be your problem that you have, and you may want to check into it. I thought I was bringing to you guys' attention. Now, let's go to the Ethereum network. So let's go over the last month. So we were roughly at about 595 terahashes, and right now we're about at 513. So it did climb up. It was down to 473, and now it's above 500 again. So it's down probably another 80 terahash from last month, which is a good amount. So let's check out the difficulty and see how the difficulty's been doing. So we were at, 7.7 here, and we are now, so it's dropped a whole point, so it's not a lot has dropped in difficulty. So tons of people still mining Ethereum, even though China, there's still people mining out in China, so that doesn't matter. They're going to keep mining this stuff as long as they're making money. Maybe some of the really big time guys that have big, huge warehouses, they're definitely not doing it because it's going to be too noticed. So let's check out, the next thing I'd like to look at is going to be Ravencoin, because Ravencoin's going to be having a halving at the start of next year of 2022, and this is kind of what I'm anticipating in, and I hope I'm right. So if this follows Bitcoin, you guys can make a huge amount of profits in this. So as you can see, the hash rate has been really up and down. I mean, it was down low. It was down below 3 terahash. So right now, let's see, let's go over the last month. So about a month ago, it was at roughly 5 terahash, and we have been on a somewhat of a downward hill here, and we're at 3.7. So it's almost gone down about a terahash and a half, which is a lot for that network. So, so it's still a really good time to mine Ravencoin. On my NVIDIA rig that has 4 1660 supers and one RTX 3070, I was getting 190 mega hashes on ETH. I'm getting about 80 mega hashes on Ravencoin. So, and that's producing me about 150 Raven a day. So, which is really good. So, take 150 Raven a day for 5 or 6 months. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of Raven at the end of the day. I think I calculated it's supposed to be like 22,500 Ravencoin. So, it's really good time to be mining Raven right now. So, if you guys want to spec mine, maybe. So this is what you call speculative mining, because we're mining this in anticipation that the price is going to go up, right? Because the hash rate and the network difficulty is down. Because I guarantee you, as we get closer to Ethereum moving to proof of stake, this hash rate on this network is going to jump and the profitability will go way down. So if I was you, I would get on right now before you miss the train. So in other news, I don't know if you guys have been watching Newegg lately, but right now, GPUs are back in stock. Not all of them, but a good amount of them. And you can get some 1660 supers, which they do have more than one. And this is about the price that you would be paying a scalper anyways, would be $500. And yes, it is a little overpriced, but I mean, you could directly get these. And these will do like 31, 32 mega hash on ETH at like 70, 75 watts. So super efficient. You can get almost all of the AMD cards right now, the 6700 XT, 6800, 6900s, and all that stuff. Those are all pretty readily available in stock. The only thing you can't really get is going to be the 30 series. So the only thing I did see that you can get that's a 30 series is going to be RTX 3090, which is definitely overpriced, and you're not going to get your money back. But hey, if you're a gamer and you want to mine, there you go. You can get some 3090s right now. So I think this is a 3090 too, isn't it? Yeah, RTX 3090. So we're still waiting for some 3080s and 3070s to come in, but they have all kinds of things here where you can order if you need RAM or power supplies or whatever. Which, if you don't need the power supply, you could always just sell it, you know what I mean, and offer up or Facebook to get this money back. And look at this one. This 1660 Super is under $500, $400. This is if you take out the power supply cost, this is pretty much retail. This is like $340, which is about the price of a regular 1660 Super. So this 1660 Super is exactly at MSRP. But you can only get one, so maybe you could buy one today, and then buy one again tomorrow, and then if you bought, you know what I mean, you could buy 4 or 5 of them and have a pretty nice rig. If you wanted to mine Ethereum to the very end, if you had 5, you could get 150 mega hash. So that's something to consider. So GPUs, they're coming back in stock. I recently just picked up 2 RX Vega 56s, and I don't know if you know it or not, but the Vega 56, the Vega 64, and the Radeons 7s, they use this other memory called HBM2 memory. It's a super high bandwidth memory. So the Radeon 7s, they can go up to like 100 mega hash, and their wattage is much lower than a 3080. So to me, in my eyes, the Radeon 7s are still king of mining. So I got two RX 56 Vegas, and I have them mining right now at 50 mega hash, and they use about the same wattage as a 3070, about 120 watts. So it's not really that bad, really. And I got them both for like they were 300 each, so for $600, that's pretty good considering what a 3070 is going for right now. So as you can see, more GPUs in stock. So stock is looking good. It's coming back. Now let's take a look at this is GPUrisers.com. Obviously, they sell risers. They just recently released their new 8 capacitor riser here for better stability and better quality. So I've bought some cheap risers from Amazon. The FebTech, I think, was the brand name. I don't know. It was a cheap brand. And then I bought these. So I've had 3 of the Amazon ones of the FebTechs fail on me, which I had 1 cable fail, and then I had 2 of the PCIe little 1 adapters fail. None of the actual boards have failed yet. The actual riser itself has not failed. The other parts have failed. Now, I bought from my pack from GPUrisers.com. I've never had any of them fail. So the pack I actually got is this one here. And it is a little more than traditional, I would say, GPU risers, which I expect this price to start severely coming down as we get closer to EIP 1559. I've already seen some ASICs and other miners, people's GPU miners, on sale on OfferUp. People are trying to sell their miners right now because they know they were just on the fad of mining while it was making lots of money, and now it's not making so much money now, so people are going to start selling their equipment. So I would say if you guys are patient and wait another month or two, we could really get a lot of GPUs and gear for a pretty cheap price if we wait on the market. If you guys are in need of power supplies right now, I would recommend Parallel Miner. They got good HP server power supplies. So you can get this 750 watt 94 platinum with their regular breakout board if you wanted to. It's only $80. I mean, for a 750 watt power supply for $80, and you get 16 like 2 foot long PCIe cables, that's a deal and a half. I don't know if there's ZSX breakout boards available. Yes, it is. So their ZSX breakout board is the board that also has the cable with a 24 pin as well as a CPU pin. So that way you don't need to run a bunch of adapters and stuff like that. So if you want to use like a regular motherboard, you would need a ZX breakout board, or you can use adapters. But if you have a RevTech board, you can just use a regular X11 breakout board, which will save you a ton of money. They're charging you like 50 more bucks, 60 more bucks for that other breakout board. So yeah, check out Parallel Miner. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if there's a video you guys want me to cover. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do 3 videos a week. I just redid my Chia build, and I'll let you know how that's going. I'll do some videos on that. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know how you guys like this content here. If there's something you want me to cover, I could try to cover it if I'm able to do it. If I don't have the gear, I can't do it. But anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate all the subscribers, and I'll see you guys next time.